Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is MrAngusCow, and today we're talking about a topic that I've actually really wanted to talk about. So as you guys know, the reviews are out on Starfield, and I feel like a lot of people are getting really upsy-antsy about it. So I just kind of want to break it down on why a lot of these reviews didn't have enough time to play the game. So they had around 2 weeks to experience the game and then put out their review. And I feel like that definitely was enough time because of the amount of content that is in Starfield. And I feel like that's definitely a big problem with certain games like this, is that when you have so little time for such a big game, you can't experience everything, which means you can't get a full review. Like, I'm not going to play the game and then in 2 days give you guys a full and complete review on the game when I play it. It's gonna take like months for me to get it a full review and have a proper opinion on the game, because I feel like people have been getting oh well, if it's 7, 7, and 7, it's not even worth playing the game. But then they didn't have enough time to play the game, and also it's just 3 people's opinion. There's millions and millions of people who are going to be playing this game, and there's only 3 people on the internet. Just because they're out there on the internet doesn't mean that you should only listen to their opinion. You should do some research yourself. But I feel like no matter what, a lot of the things that are wrong with this game will get fixed. This is a Bethesda thing. But the only main problem that people have been talking about, which is the fast travel, and that's totally understandable, but we also got to remember this game isn't just a space exploration game. This is a game by Bethesda, which means there's story, there's all these different quests, and all these other things that Bethesda does better. Skyrim isn't known for exploring the world. It's made for its story, its characters, and stuff like that. And that's the thing that people kind of struggle, especially some newer Bethesda fans who always just complain about Fallout 76 and stuff like that, is that it's not like this is a crazy new innovation, and people don't understand that Bethesda isn't made for these types of games. They're made for RPGs and stuff like that. That's why I feel like people really need to take it down a notch on freaking out over it, because it's all just an opinion, and you gotta experience the game yourself to bring it your own opinion, because there's so much content in this game. You guys have to slowly experience it yourself, and that's why I feel like people really just need to just take a chill pill. And I feel like also people complaining about 30 FPS. I'm sorry, 30 FPS has been out. PS3 and 360 games on 30 FPS. It's not the end of the world. I get it, you need 400 FPS to play an online game. This is a story game, and I don't know. I mean, I have a PC, so it's not the end of the world for me, but even if I had an Xbox on 30 FPS, I would still play the game because it's not that bad. To be completely honest, it's pretty normal. But so there's definitely obviously outlying problems, but I feel like the reviewers did a good job. But I feel like it's bad for the reviewers, and it's really unlucky that they have to do this. They didn't have enough time to put out the review, which if I was a reviewer and I was given 2 weeks, I know for sure I cannot give you guys a full review in 2 weeks. I can give you insights on what I think, but there's no way I give you a full review. So everyone who's seen some of these reviews and stressing and stuff, you gotta experience it yourself. So Game Pass is going to give it out. So if you want to experience the game, you got Game Pass, and pre-order it if you want. But I'm just saying, don't get too worried about it, because no matter what, it's going to be a great game. So we shouldn't be worried about it, especially because it's Bethesda. So we gotta put our full trust in them. But yeah, even though, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, it means a lot to me. I will get some Starfield content out soon, but I just want to actually experience the game before I put stuff out. Even though, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video, and have a good rest of your day.